time for the meditation experience. We say experience because we also do more than just study. We do study, we do teach, we do learn. But until we experience God within ourselves, for ourselves, all we have is information. It is our felt, lived, real experience with God that makes it real in our lives. And so we take time every Sunday to go within and feel God for ourselves. Now, the month of March marks the beginning of our 11th year. And 11, if you're into numerology, is a spiritually significant year. It's this idea of opening a cosmic portal to spiritual awareness and more inner wisdom. And I love that idea that we are opening to more spiritual wisdom within ourselves. Because there's something very powerful happening right now on the planet that requires us to know ourselves, that requires us to operate from that wisdom within. We will spend all of this year talking about what it is and who we are and whose we are. What is our birthright? What things, what affirmative thoughts support us in remembering that we came to this planet in a certain way and we haven't changed since we arrived? Now, this month's affirmative thought is kind of grounded in one idea from A Course in Miracles. I ran across it a couple months ago, and it just accosted me. It made me stop and think. The line is, neither God's light nor your light is diminished in any way, is dimmed in any way, because you do not see it. Now, why is that so important, PY? Because God is light, and we are the individualized expressions of that light. And no matter what has happened in our lives, no matter the unwanted that is happening now in our lives, the light that we are is still bright. It is not dimmed because our focus is elsewhere. It is not dimmed or diminished because of past mistakes. It is not dimmed or diminished because of the impressions of others about us. And from this knowing, our affirmative thought comes this month. I am the light. I am the light. I am that which is star stuff, the same light that we look out into the hemisphere and we see at night. That light is me. It is not diminished or dimmed. It is here. It is what I am. It is my birthright. So let's take this knowing into our meditative time today. And if it feels a little uncomfortable to recognize yourself as the light, relax. This month you will find more ways to encourage yourself to receive this truth, that you are the light and no darkness can diminish it. So let's prepare. Go ahead and look around the room. Notice where you are. Seated upright, though, with your feet on the floor. And that subtle idea of aligning our body, allowing our feet to rest nice and easy on the floor, aligning the ears over the shoulders, shoulders over hips, allows us to begin to move this energy in a nice long line, allows us to align with the breath, plant the palms on the tops of the thighs, and right where you are, let's go home. Let's access the light. Close your eyelids and allow that simple movement to take you inward. Allow this knowledge, this breath to support you. Allow your wisdom to rise and flow on the breath. And whether the breath appears to be deep or appears to be shallow, it really matters not. What we are focused on is the fact that the breath and the energy that flows on it is moving. A couple more rounds to just notice and be with the breath. Beautiful, everyone. Now let's take this breath deeper. And if the breath has been a little high in the chest, we drop it down together. Taking our focus, our attention, and our breath deep into the low belly. And together, we're going to inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, and exhale for a count of 4. Let's breathe now. Inhale. Hold the breath. And relax the jaw. Just release, sigh it out. And enjoy the silence. Inhale, expanding the low belly. Hold for 4. Open the mouth, relax the jaw, sigh it out, count of 4. And relax. In through the low belly, now up through the rib cage, expanding the ribs, the side of the body. Hold it there. And without collapsing the body, release the breath, sigh it out. And relax. In through the low belly, up through the rib cage, expanding the sides, the front, and the back of the body now. Hold for 4. And sigh it out. And welcome the peace. In through and to the low belly, up through the rib cage, now allowing that breath to rise to the heart chakra, center of the chest. Hold it there. And sigh it out. Again, in through the low belly, up through the rib cage, up to that altar of love. Hold it there. And sigh it out. And let's practice a few rounds of this deep breath in and all the way up through the heart. But this time, let's close the lips and exhale through the nose for a count of 6, slowing it way down. And this will be our form of breath work for the remainder of our meditative time. In and out through the nostrils, letting each breath relax you more. Let's practice a couple rounds. Beautiful, everyone. Now let's send this energy and focus into our feet. Maybe you raise the heels or wiggle the toes. Stop the movement. Relax the feet. Letting that contact send the energy and receive the energy from the divine that is flowing through the earth. Moving in and up on the breath, crossing the ankles. Relax the ankles. Energy flows, attention goes across the shins and the calves. Relax the shins and the calves. And now that energy is gathered and making its way across the knees, we bend, we align, we accept our flexibility. Relax the knees. Energy flows across the thighs, the glutes, the hamstrings. Give yourself permission. Relax the thighs, the glutes, the hamstrings. Go ahead and just surrender the lower half of your body where you are seated. You are held, and you are the light. Let it flow from the base of your spine on the inhale. Exhale and allow. The energy flows up. Exhale and allow. And up. Exhale and allow. And up. Exhale and allow. And up. And up. And out the crown of our head. We imagine that there is a beacon of light flowing from the soles of our feet through the crown of our head. We are an open channel to receive more light. We are a magnet for that power. Give yourself permission for it to flow back down through the crown, across the third eye, down the throat, across the shoulders, down the arms, and out the fingertips. Go ahead and scan your body. Notice if there's any tension anywhere. It's okay, we just send love there to support us, to strengthen us, to remind us that we are the light. As we prepare for our silent time, you can turn the palms up to receive or leave them turned down to ground. I will monitor the time. You take the inward journey. If the mind wanders, it's okay. We bring it back to the truth that there is nothing that can diminish, dim, or extinguish our light. We welcome that knowledge. We allow this inner wisdom to permeate every cell. I am the light. You are the light. Let's allow the light now. With our eyelids still closed, we just take this moment to feel the sensation of light within us. With our eyelids still closed, we allow the light to enter any space that feels dim in our life. With our eyelids still closed, we imagine this light, this beacon that we are, shining so bright. Nothing can diminish, dim, extinguish the light that you are. It is within you and all around you. I am the light. You are the light. Let's bring that light back with us. If the palms are turned up, turn them down. Inhale, draw the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale as we release the shoulders back and down. Inhale up. Exhale as we release the shoulders back and down. And one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, releasing the shoulder blades back and down. Bring the palms together at heart center, lightly touching the thumbs into the sternum. Bow the chin towards the fingertips. And take a moment to notice that opening at the base of the neck and all the way down the spine. And feel that energy flowing. Go ahead and allow the eyelids to open gently. And give yourself the opportunity to have a nice soft gaze. Inhale, raise the chin. Raise the gaze. Release the breath. Maintain the peace. Namaste.